All right, Frank, thanks so much for taking some time to chat with us ahead of round 3 already. Cameron and Nas have also been named once again that they won't be playing. What's happening with them? How are they going?
Yeah, Casey. Cameron, he's getting closer. So with the bye next weekend, we're very hopeful that he'll be back for the Broncos game here on Thursday week. So or Thursday fortnight, I should say, tomorrow fortnight. So if he continues training like he's going, he should be okay for that. Nelson, if he can get through all of this week, he's a chance of playing on the weekend for a State Cup. So we'll just make that decision on Friday and see how he pulls up. But he's looking very close to playing again and getting some minutes under his belt in one of our feeder teams. So hopefully we'll get a few of those back after the break.
Lovely. And a new addition to the injury list has been Sewer. He's been going amazing with the feeder teams. What happened to him?
Yeah, really disappointing for Sewer. As you mentioned, he missed the trials through a bit of a shoulder injury that he got early in the pre-season, and he came back and has played the last 2 games for the Bears and it's been phenomenal. And with injury to Cameron Munster and Jerome Hughes unavailable this week, Craig was going to put him on the bench this weekend, but unfortunately he got an ankle injury late in that game against the Warriors playing for the Bears, so he's going to miss this week. We're hoping he'll also be back for the Broncos game. It'll be touch and go, but definitely the game after that if he's not available for the Broncos.
Lovely. And we mentioned them last week, AJ and Bronson. How have they been travelling?
Both good. Bronson will definitely be back after the bye, so he'll miss this week. All the teams have got a bye next week, not just ourselves, but our 3 feeder teams. So he'll be back for available selection the week after. And AJ, he's been out quite a long time with a shoulder injury, but we're hoping that he'll be back late this month. So another couple of weeks for AJ.
Another player that drops out of the squad is Christian Welsh, unfortunately. What's been happening with him?
Yeah, look, Christian failed his HIA the other day, and under the protocols he has to have 11-day stand out. So he misses the game against the Knights, which is a shame because Welsh started the season on fire. But it's probably, as well as the stand out, we've got a bye next weekend. So he gets a really good break for the Broncos, and he'll be a valuable addition come the Broncos.
No worries. And then Jerome Hughes, not necessarily injured, but he's not going to be within the squad this week. Can you give us a bit of information on what's happening there?
Yeah, Casey, look, it was a big decision not to contest it. We thought we had a really good case, but given he was already going to miss 1 week, the bye next week, still not absolutely certain that Cameron Munster will be back against the Broncos. We're confident, but it's not certain either. It was just a big risk to go to the judiciary and roll the dice and potentially get 2 weeks. So reluctantly we accepted it. It was one of those things where we thought it was a genuine accident in the speed of the game. Absolutely no intention. It was an accident. But look, we accept the decision and we move on. So he'll miss this week, have the bye, and back for the Broncos game.
Lovely. And then we had a return, Grant Anderson. He went back and played for the Falcons after his shoulder surgery. How did he go? How did he pull up after the weekend?
Yeah, good. He was obviously sore, hasn't played for a long time, but he did really well. So he's going to be, he's in the 22 this week, and so he's going to start knocking on the door for available selection at some stage if an opportunity arises. So it's good to have him back.